It's Savannah Banana Takeover Week here on Stadium, and one thing we haven't talked about here yet on the show are all the fun rules. We got a few up there. No mound visits allowed at all. And there's a 2-hour time limit. We do love that.
Yeah. Bunting results in batter's immediate ejection. Wow.
This one really gets me. The foul balls caught by fans are counted as outs. Love incorporating the fans there, huh?
The bunting rule reminds me of punting on 4th and short in football, right?
Yeah.
Can't have it. Let's go.
Iowa should have been ejected from college football.
The fan thing kind of reminds me if
Minnesota
you threw
immediitely.
What if you threw the football to a fan in the end zone? Does that count as a touchdown?
That'd be pretty. Or like one of the people in there with the cameras.
Good point.
That would be good. All right, wait. Well, let's get to the man that created all of these rules and the popular franchise, the Savannah Bananas. That is Jesse Cole, who joins us now. Jesse, I love the fit. How's it going?
Having a lot of fun. Banana Ball's been a crazy game over the last few years, but definitely creating a lot of fans.
Jesse, I can't help but notice that the Savannah Bananas, I mean, they're completely taking over Stadium. So it begs the question, how far will this takeover go?
Well, we only sold a handful of tickets when we first started 8 years ago. My wife and I had to sell our house, empty out a savings account. We were sleeping on an airbed. So to see us now selling out major league stadiums, playing in front of 1 million fans this year and a wait list over 2.5 million, I don't think anyone could write this up. So we're just kind of riding the wave and trying to create something special for our fans every single night at the ballpark.
It's a fun story right there. And we just went over some of the rules that you see in Banana Ball. We absolutely love them. They're unique. It adds a fun twist to the game. But what is the favorite rule for you when it comes to Banana Ball?
You know, that's a tough one. You know, the biggest thing, we looked at all the boring parts of a regular baseball game and eliminate them. I mean, there's no walks in a game. Batters can steal first. Every inning you win as a point. So literally every inning counts for a point. So there's walk-offs. But yeah, you mentioned the fans catching a foul ball for an out. We've had over 60 of those happen in games. We had a 15-year-old catch a foul ball to win a game for the Bananas in the past. And now we even have a fan challenge rule. So if there's a play that the fans don't like, once a game, they can challenge the ruling on the field. So we're just trying to create the greatest sport for fans, and it's been a lot of fun creating it.
All right, so a lot of innovation here. We understand with the rules, but I know there's always planning. There's always a thought process in the background. Anything rule-wise that has been considered but you have yet to pull the trigger on?
We probably have some in the mix for the years to come, but not right now. You know, we started with 9 rules. We added 2 more. The golden batter rule was new this year, where in the 9th inning, your best hitter can come up no matter what. And so, again, it's just trying to create an exciting game, and it's all about speed. And, you know, our last 2 games have been 9 innings in under an hour and 40 minutes. And so we just look at where the world's going and how do you make it faster and more exciting.
Well, we showed this clip a little bit ago. We got to pull it back up. It's that good. So let's take a look at this barehanded backflip catch by DR Meadows. Absolutely insane. And Jesse, we needed you to tell us a little bit about that what's next mentality that's shared by DR and the rest of the Bananas.
Yeah, so that's been the mindset. So trick plays, and it's unbelievable seeing him do this. Trick plays are everything in Banana Ball. So we're averaging about 12 trick plays a game. Guys catching the ball between their legs, behind their backs. But DR 2 years ago, he started practicing backflip catches, and he did one in a game, and we were blown away. And he said, Jesse, I'm going to do one barehanded. And he started practicing it, and then boom, last game, in the middle of the game, catches it. The degree of difficulty is as high as it gets right there. I think he was shocked himself. And I texted him right afterward, and he goes, going back to the drawing board for the next one. And so that's the mindset of Banana Ball players. They want to create something that people have never seen before on a field. And that's why every night you never know what you're going to see.
All right, Jake, so you were an NFL tight end. Do you think you could do a backflip and catch a football?
Oh, well, no, I can't do a backflip anyways, but...
Maybe a cartwheel?
Yeah.
Cartwheel.
Maybe a cartwheel, yeah. That's impressive with the bare hand. That
is
looks painful, right?
Yeah, I mean, tracking the ball, too, as you're trying to get into a flip is ridiculous.
In game, it's one thing to practice it, but do it in the moment. That's pretty awesome. We talked to Bill Leroy yesterday, and he kind of talked about the audition process and what it takes to be a Savannah Banana here. From your perspective, what's that process like?
It's intensive. I mean, we're looking for the most talented and entertaining players. So you got to be able to do the trick plays and throw the ball 92, 94 miles an hour as a pitcher and be able to hit home runs. But you also got to be able to dance. You got to be able to lip sync. You got to be able to juggle. You got to be able to do acrobatics. I mean, we are trying to, again, make fans see something they've never seen before. So Bill's been with us for now 6-7 years. And, you know, he's part of these viral clips. That Dirty Dancing, I think, got 20 million views. He's learned how to do things. You know, he can catch laying down while behind home plate, like catch a 95-mile-an-hour fastball while lying down. He catches ball bare hands between his legs. And it's what these guys practice because they know it's better for the fans. So it's definitely a hard process. It's difficult to become a part of our team, but the guys that become a part of it, really, really make a huge impact.
Yeah, he claims that he's the best dancer on the team. Would you agree?
Well, that's a bold statement. I wouldn't doubt Bill with anything he says, but when you got 40 guys between them and the party animals that can really bust a move, I think we'd have to have a dance-off to really see who could win that.
Okay, I'm glad you brought up the party animals here because you have the audition process, but how do you decide who is a banana and who's a party animal? Are there certain qualities or that you're looking for?
Well, the party animals are the crazy ones. Those guys, I never know what they're going to do during a game. I mean, they are dancing constantly. I mean, they don't stop moving. They are sweating like crazy. They are, doing bench pressing in the dugout, doing push-ups nonstop. They're in the crowd throwing surprise parties. So we're looking for the guys that are a little bit crazier, a little bit wild. They're not afraid to have a little fun, not afraid to have a party in the dugout. But also, again, they got to have that unbelievable talent level. So, there's a strategy. I would say the party animals have a lot more tattoos than the bananas do. But there's a method to the madness.
I think I saw one video, one guy on the party animals, he had a flame bat. His bat was on fire. Like that was crazy, I'll say. Okay, so Joshua can juggle. Do you have any tricks that you can do?
I guess I can dance a little bit now. I did dance. I feel like maybe I could try out with the bananas.
You've talked to us for just a few minutes here. Do you kind of have an idea on what team we would be on?
Ooh. I don't know. We have a third team, the firefighters, then maybe a fourth team coming soon. So I don't know. Really, the bananas are who we're going to take home to mom. Who's the one that you come in and you come with flowers. The party animals is like, oh, this guy's a little edgy. And then we have our other brands. So we really try to, I don't know at this point, but I think you guys could find a good fit.
I would say that you're Savannah Banana. I would say both of you guys are. You guys aren't too crazy now.
I bench press. I got tattoos.
That's true.
It might be a party animal.
This guy does like to go to the gym. He likes to hit the weight. So maybe you are a party animal. All right. Well, Jesse, we appreciate you taking the time. We love talking with you, and we will catch up with you later.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you.
That was fun. All right, coming up, Thomas Q. Jones and DJ LeRae stop by the studio. Stars from the hit Bounce TV show Johnson. We talk about everything from the upcoming premiere of season 4 and what it's like working with a former NFL star turned actor. All that's coming up next. Stick around.